எனக்கு கேண்டஸ்ட் வந்திருக்கானுங்கயா. கேக்கு பதிலா வைக்கலாம்னு என்ன சொல்றேன்? உங்களுக்கு கேட்டாங்க, யாரும் சொல்ல கேக்கு பதிலா வைக்கலாமா நம்ம? எப்படியா? ஓஹோ. இப்ப என்ன தெரியுமா பண்ணணும்? நான் வந்து இதை இப்பல இருந்தே ஆட் பண்றேன். கரெக்டா உட்காந்துருக்கு, ஆனா டிரெக்ட் ஆல. ஹலோ, how are you?
Who are you?
How are you?
Who are you?
How are you?
Where are you?
I'm Atish Kumar.
Hey, Atish Kumar. How are you, man?
Yo, Satish Bro.
கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சா?
Black market la what came?
அதான் அன்னைக்கே சொன்னாங்களே.
எனக்கு பிளாக் மார்க்கெட் சம சட்டி. எனக்கு இதெல்லாம் பிளாக் மார்க்கெட் ஆன
ஒரே ஒரு பர்பிள் அப்படினா பாத்துக்க.
அந்த பர்பிள் வேஸ்டா?
ஆமா.
என்ன கொடுத்தாங்க பர்பிள்ல?
ப்ரோ ஞாபகம் வச்ச அளவுக்கு இல்ல ப்ரோ.
மீல வந்துச்சா?
மீல வந்து கயாஸ் மீல நம்ம வந்து
எனக்கு ரீவர் கார்டியன் தந்தாங்க.
மைக்கா ப்ரோ ஜெட் யூஸ் பண்ற டப்
கார்டியன் ப்ரோ.
அது லாங் ரேஞ்ச் தான ஆடுவ நீ பின்னே.
மாத்திட்டேன் ப்ரோ. நான் வந்து இப்பலாம் வந்து ஜெட் ஆடுறதே இல்ல தெரியுமா?
சைபர் பார்த்தேன், டெட்லாக்ல ஆடி இருந்தேன், நல்லா தான் போயிடுச்சு.
இப்ப லாஸ்ட் ஒரு இது திருப்பி ஜெட் எடுத்து ஆடினேன், புடிச்சிட்டேன்.
ஜெட்ல லைனா வென்னு போல பார்த்தேன்.
நான் கொஞ்சம் அப்படி மாத்தி மாத்தி ஆட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரே இதை ஆட்டுறேன். என்னன்னா வர ரேண்டம்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் கடுப்பேத்துறானுங்களா, அவனுங்க ஜெட்ல செத்துறானா எடுத்துக்கோ போ, பரவாயில்ல மாத்தல, யாருன்னா ஆடு அப்படின்னு விட்டுறேன்.
சதீஷ் ப்ரோ ஸ்டோர்ல என்ன ஆச்சு? எதுவும் பெருசா இல்லையா?
இப்பதான் பார்த்தேன்.
ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டல, எது உனக்கு வாங்கணும்? மார்ஷல் மட்டும் தானா?
Long live many trade routes.
நான் ஒண்ணே வந்துச்சுன்னா வாங்குவேன். அது செரிஃப் சுத்துற செரிஃப்
நியோ ஃப்ரான்டியர். அது விளம்பரம் நானும் வெயிட் பண்றேன்.
எனக்கு அது கத்தியோட அது செரிஃப் வேணும்.
எனக்கும் செரிஃப் தான். கத்தியா? அதுல இருக்க ஆக்ஸ் அந்த அளவுக்கு கிடையாது. ஓ நீ இது சொல்றியா? ஓனி காட்டானா வந்தாலும் வாங்குவேன், ஷெரீஃப் போனாலும் டப்புன்னு வாங்கிடுவேன்.
நான் ஒண்ணா வாங்குவேன். இந்த ரெண்டுத்துல நான் ஒண்ணு.
So every cloud had for that.
வாங்குவேனா தெரியல.
ஆனா ஓனி காட்டானா தேவையில்ல, அது வாங்குறதுக்கு 3 கன் வாங்கலாம். ஆனா என்கிட்டதான் பேட்டில்
அது வாங்கவே இல்லாட்டி கேம் ஆக்கிரும்.
ப்ரோ நீ கேம்
ஹாய்
May I take your order?
Aman smelly baby, hi, welcome king.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
So, okay. Where are you from?
It seems your
Ah,
great
I'm from
battle
India.
sharpened not only your combat
Yeah,
skill
Atish
to
bro.
bask in the
என்ன
presence
பண்ற?
of
live streams என்ன
Mondstadt's new
நடக்குது
big
போய்
hero
பார்த்துட்டு
is
வருவோம்.
quite the morale boost.
என்ன பண்ற?
Sweet
இது வேலை
talking,
போமா?
sugar-coated Captain
Worry.
ஹலோ
Kaya.
You're from USA. Nice.
Nonsense. I'm
Yes,
just
it's
looking for a
Kali.
quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
Friends bro இருக்கியா?
While all the other knights are working hard to
I'm
clean
happy to
up
see
the
that my
battle,
channel is reaching out to USA.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
so what you thinking about that?
The Abyss Order.
ஷார்ட்டா போடுறியா? ஓகே ஓகே.
I'm streaming both. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you.
இங்க ஒரு ஓட்டு, இங்கிட்ட ஒரு ஓட்டு. யாரு ப்ரோ யூகே யூடியூப்லயோ? நான் யூடியூப்ல தேடிட்டு இருக்கிறேன்.
Please on YouTube. Do you speak English? What I'm speaking then? I'm speaking English.
தங்கிலீஷ்.
A dragon wreaks
My
havoc
English
in
might be, you know,
Mondstadt, and the acting grandmaster leaves the city to combat
not
the
very
threat.
good, but I do speak
Strategically,
English.
that's if you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity to get to the bottom of it? I decided to wait. So then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were
Yeah,
outside,
no problem, no
fighting
problem.
the enemy. As you can
Correct.
imagine, that left except for me, of course. And so I approached through various means. I managed to gather some
I
rather
kind of know
interesting
Urdu,
intel.
but Urdu is also from India, but it's not like everyone knows Urdu. Most common language in India is Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, or the four mainstream languages. Other than that, there are many subdivisions in India
The situation is this.
for just
The
language.
Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes.
So Urdu
It was
comes
this
under
very leader
no,
who devised the plot
kind
to
of
turn Valen into a weapon of war.
Atish.
between India and something.
What exactly did you have to do
Hello,
to
bro.
find this out?
சிக்கு வந்துருச்சு. சிக்கு.
Let's just say I'm blessed with. There's
உனக்கு
more.
வந்திருக்குமே 2 மேட்ச்
The
போட்டாலும்
Abyss
நம்ம
Order
And I speak
named
Tamil,
this leader.
not Urdu.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this
Yeah, teacher?
intelligence briefing short. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
So it seems like you have already visited, the south part. I have to go. Okay. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day today. Subscribe. Yeah, I saw it.
I see Kaya. The next he
Thanks.
slipped away. Clear sign of it. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what
Have a
he'd
great
say
day. I
to
think
tell
it's
himself
daytime
out of
there.
trouble.
Yes, yes. If I'm not wrong, scientifically.
சாவுடா. கெமரிஸ்ல வச்சுன்னு ஓடி எடுத்துட்டு வராங்களோ.
Disha, hi, welcome stream.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky
Where are you
noodles,
from?
please.
Huh?
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Super guys, you have reached 930 subscribers. I didn't expect that I will reach. I will get a 7 subscriber hike today. Not 7, 2. Thanks for the subscription, by the way. Okay.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold. That was good.
Hey, Disa, are you there?
Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
YG.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the...
Mr. A, welcome stream. Chocolate boy, Mr. A.
Racist guy. No bro.
Huh?
Racist.
No, Rikit. You look so white, man. Why are you calling yourself black? என்னடா இது மாத்தி மாத்தி என் பேரு அவங்க பேரு டேக் பண்றாங்க என்கிட்ட பேரு டேக் பண்றாங்க ஒண்ணுமே புரியல என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னு
தெரியல அவங்க கிட்ட அவங்க பேசுறாங்க உங்ககிட்டயும் பேசுறாங்க ரெண்டு பேர்ட்டே பேசுறாங்க தமிழ் தெரியாதுல்ல
you tell me என் ஒர்க்னா உன் ஒர்க்கா
ஓ என்ன வேர்டுக்கு மாத்தி டைப் பண்ணிட்டேன் டி
ஏய் you are always ஜிகாடா
guys racist hashtag this
This is Barbara, the deaconess of
me
the
am
church.
account ban
She is
பண்ணனும்
here to
வேற
retrieve
இல்ல
the holy lyre to Hamel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your
I think
assistance.
she's expecting to give back the holy lyre.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their
I
mouths shut.
good guy. No, you are chocolate guy.
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We cannot
as
ask you to keep
expected.
defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent.
Amber
The
is
church
my
has always
sister
received
experience.
special funding.
Then Lisa is my girlfriend.
என்னது
Lisa.
The holy
Lisa.
lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I
Karina,
atone for these sins for the
you-
rest of my life,
யார்
it would
எடுத்து
எனக்கு அதை தாண்டி யாரும் தெரியாது பெருசா
போ தெரியும்
Oh,
யஸ்வந்தோட லவர் யார் தெரியுமா
யார்
பைமோன்
ப்ரோ பாவம் ப்ரோ பைமோன்
how could this holy lyre, but how?
ஆஸ் ப்ரோ ஒரிஜினல்
No,
ஆஸ் ப்ரோ யார
I don't know
பிடிக்கும்
how you managed to fix
பைமோன்
it,
தான்
but I'll
பிடிக்கும்
never touch the lyre again.
எனக்கு தெரியல எனக்கு
Oh,
சக்தி
yeah.
ப்ரோ
வருவான் கேளு வந்தவொடனே கேளு பைமன் பிடிக்குமான்னு கேளு ஆமான்னு சொல்லுவான்
Holy lyre. I mean, the
careful.
magic I use
இல்ல
isn't
ப்ரோ
going to hold forever, you
எஸ்சிக்கு என்ன
know.
பிடிக்கும்னு தெரியுது வந்து ஈஸி ஏன்னா அவன் என்ன பண்ணுவான் யூடியூப்ல போய் வாட்ச் விச் இஸ் த ஸ்ட்ராங்கஸ்ட் கேரக்டர்னு பார்த்துட்டு அதுதான் அவனுக்கு பிடிக்கும்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பான்
எல்லாமே சாங்கஸ் கேரக்டர் தான் எனக்கு
ஆமா
தெரிஞ்சது
அதான் கேரக்டர் ரிலீஸ் ஆக தலைவனுக்கு மாறிட்டே இருக்கும் ஃபேவரட் கேரக்டர்
இந்த கேம் பத்திக்கான ஸ்டெபிலிட்டியே கிடையாது
ஆமா
ஐயோ அது சொன்னாயா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நான் சொன்னேன்ல கொரோனாமி சொல்லுவான்ல சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. கொரோனா அவ்வளோ பிடிக்குமான்னு கேட்டா, ஆமா ப்ரோ யூடியூப் பார்த்தது இல்லையா, அதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா. ப்ரோ யூடியூப் வீடியோ உனக்கு எதையா பிடிக்கும்? கொரோனா தான் ப்ரோ பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா,
At last,
சரி ஓகேன்னு விட்டாச்சு.
Mondstadt's
அதுக்கப்புறம்
rodent
நான்
ruler
ரீவர்
in the
வாங்கினேன்னா
flesh.
வாங்கின உடனே ப்ரோ இது ஏன் ப்ரோ வாங்கின குப்பை ப்ரோ, இது கொரோனா
Scurrying through the
வாங்கியிருக்கேன்.
streets
ஐயோ
looking for
எனக்கு இது பிடிக்கும் யா
leftovers.
அப்படின்னா, ப்ரோ
Mondstadt
யூடியூப்ல
calls
அதான் ப்ரோ
this a
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
god?
Resident rodent
ரைட்டு
beats
That's a joke, guy.
யூடியூப்
dare
பாக்குறான் ப்ரோ
speak
அந்த
back to
மனுஷன்
me.
எல்லாத்துக்கும்.
Insolent bard.
நான்
मुझे फिर डब भी नहीं है इंग्लिश से परेயும்
how impotent you've become.
அந்த ஆளை
Smirking where it looks out of place.
சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கிறாங்களா சாப்பிட்டு வரேன்னு சொன்னாங்க
Should have held your tongue.
So, this is a gnosis.
Wouldn't be
caught
caught
dead
dead
wearing
wearing
this
this
ugly
ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
இப்பயும் பாருங்க வந்து கவிதை சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Well,
சதீஷ் ப்ரோ
we
நைட்டு
have
அவுட்லாஸ்
what
போமா
we came here for.
இல்ல வேலை வேணும்?
Come before our dear Favonian
Hello,
friends
bro.
arrive.
Bro.
Leave nothing for them to find.
ஏன் சோகமா பேசுற இப்ப திடீர்னு?
இப்போ நான் புரியல ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
நீதானே ஏதோ பறி கொடுத்த மாதிரி பேசிட்டு இருக்க.
What a very night.
நீ கேட்ட ஓகே ரெண்டத்துல சரி ப்ரோ இஷ்டம் சொல்ல யோசிச்சே எனக்கு தோணுது சதீஷ் ப்ரோ நான் ரொம்ப பிரேக்கப்ல
I wouldn't
ஃபீலிங்ல
say he's
உட்காந்துருக்காங்க
alright,
இப்போயும் ஒரு
exactly.
வார்த்தை பேசாம
I
இருக்கிறாங்க
found you
பாரு
lying unconscious outside the cathedral.
நம்மளெல்லாம் மென்டல் பிரேக்கப் தான், நான் பிசிக்கலி பிரேக்கப் தான் இப்போ.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
ப்ரோக்கு
எப்படிடா எப்படி டக்குன்னு எனக்கு நான் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை. நீங்க சொன்னாரு சரி, ஏதோ இதாயிடுச்சு போல நினைச்சிருந்தேன்.
And then got up and left the cathedral.
கடைசியில பார்த்தா ஜவ்வுன்னு வந்துச்சு. நான் அதை சொல்றேன்.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
மாவு கட்டு
I
போலையா
wanted
ப்ரோ
to stop him, but
என்ன
Jean,
பண்ணாங்க
I mean, Paimon remembered.
சும்மா அப்படியே மூவிங் எக்ஸசைஸ் மாதிரி தான் பண்ண சொன்னாங்க காலையிலயும் நைட்டும்.
ரொம்ப சீரியஸ் இல்ல
Actually,
ஒரு வாட்டி படியில இருந்து கீழ வந்து
அது
போட்டாங்க
அது இப்ப காட்டாது பெருசா, வயசாக தான் காட்டும் பயங்கரமா.
இப்பவே முது வலி வந்துருச்சு
நம்ம படுற இந்த வஷு ஹாய் ஹாய் வெல்கம் ஸ்ட்ரீம். If you are watching, if you are new to the channel, subscribe our channel. Subscribe.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Why
So
my
noticed.
feed is filled with
This
Genshin
isn't
stream?
something I'm meant to
Maybe you are
discuss
obsessed with Genshin.
ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to
And
bring
I don't
elements
play
of
Genshin a lot. Actually, I just started Genshin.
Every
playing Genshin.
wielder of a vision is
I
one
play.
who will attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such
Kinda.
people
You played? Yes, I am.
Allergenes.
Actually, I used to play Valorant, PUBG, PC, Finals, Apex Legends, and so on. These kind of story games are
That's
new to me.
because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead,
Yeah, I
each
maintain
Archon
2
has an
accounts for
eternal
now.
magical focus
One
that
is for
resonates
Asia and
directly
other
with
one is for Europe.
Celestia itself, known
ஏன்னா
as a
நாங்க ரெண்டு
gnosis.
டீமா பிரிஞ்சு இருப்போம்
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around.
Who is that?
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon
யாராது?
flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive
I've already
authority
finished
by the
this stories.
Tsaritsa of
Finished the
Snezhnaya,
stories on my
and with it,
Europe
strength
account. I am just
surpassing that
redoing
of
this
other
on my
mortals.
Asia
The Tsaritsa of
for fun.
Snezhnaya?
Alt account.
Isn't
Alt
that...
account.
Indeed, she is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who
Alt
reigns
ஒரு
from the
account.
அப்ப நான்
Zeppelin
ஸ்மர்ட்
line
பாட்
of
ஆயிப்போம் நானு
pirates.
கென்சின்ல.
One
ஆமா bro.
person that the Fatui
Okay.
Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well,
இந்த
but
அக்கவுண்ட் யார்
still,
வச்சா அவன்
I
இதான் bro.
never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's
And
gnosis.
where are you from, Vashu? Bangalore. Nice. Or in co-op, No, I'm not in co-op. I'm in Discord. Yes, and Rukamshin.
How should I... 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't, you see. A certain catastrophe
I hope you have
happened
subscribed my
500
channel.
years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon
Bruce Wayne. Hey, bro.
another day.
Rukamshin. How are you?
If you seek the rest
Super
of the
guys.
7,
309.
many difficulties
913
lie ahead of you
subscribers.
still. You should
One
head
more
for
to
Mondstadt's
reach
neighboring
940.
nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his
I'm in
entire
Discord with my
region
friends.
personally.
So, no.
He only descends once every
They
year
support
to
me
give
a
his
lot.
divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well,
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be up.
We need to head to Louis. And I think this is the mission where we will be blessing our something. I forgot actually what I missed. After the fish, they said the Archon or the dragon will be dead. I know this because I have already finished this mission on my alt account. But I'm still new. Don't think he's playing. We have played everything and starting new. I'm just new. Hey, well level தனியா நீங்க பேசாது இது என்னது? What is well level? Hey, 400 remote. I'll go then.
ஆகா ஆகா
Vashni, are you there? How long you have been playing this game? Oh, there. Maybe. Oh my god. Climb up. I'm playing in Europe, sorry, I'm AR-16. Wow. Okay. Sounds good. I think we can play together if we have time. This is my AC account actually. I'll be switching to Europe later. Maybe I should have used this later. That's so close. What are those? Check the theater. That's of new moon. Okay. Okay. No, this is getting me somewhere. I'll go and complete my Archon quest first. Archon quest. Where are you? I had to reach level 23. 70. Yeah. This gave me 425. If I'm not wrong, this will be the mission where I'll be getting the collecting the library books.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Yes, I come to see you.
Talker. Not what I...
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining?
Such a if you'd rather get your hands on...
Lisa seems...
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So...
Hey, we're gonna work with Lisa. Anything for Lisa.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this life, but seeing it in person is something.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it? You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. All that to say, I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time.
Don't worry.
You're as sweet as ever,
Okay.
Paimon. Well then.
Finally! We made it to the last What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of...
You know,
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
no.
No matter. At
Oh,
least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The
okay.
actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Oh,
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
no.
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well,
No.
waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style.
No.
Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get in one place.
கேக்குது கேக்குது.
நான் வீசி சைலண்டா இருக்குது.
Well, we're striving toward a common goal. Now, I
Satish
never
bro?
said that.
ம்.
என்ன
Uh-huh.
என்ன ப்ரோ
Much
பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கற?
better.
இங்க
Besides,
ஒருத்தவங்க
it's
வேலை
not like
வந்துட்டு
this is a
Match
bad
பார்த்துட்டு
thing.
இருக்கேன்.
Just think of it as
VCT
an
அன்னைக்கு
Okay, okay.
இது
Goal is
மும்பையா
told the people of
மும்பை
Mondstadt, then we're
IPL.
in. We'll take the
Hey
dictionary.
guys,
ஐபிஎல்.
And the next time we run into our friends,
you know,
we'll pass your
IPL.
tasks and stuff along.
ப்ரோ
Okay?
பக்கா ப்ரோ
Who is your
தூக்கம்
favorite
வரல
team?
ஜெனசிங் பார்க்க
Then
ஆடுறது.
I'll let you get to it.
வருது வருது.
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல நிறைய கண்டென்ட் இருக்குயா, நமக்கு தான் கண்டென்ட்டே இல்லையே.
அப்புறம் அது ப்ரோ தூக்கம் வந்துரும் ப்ரோ. ரொம்ப கன்டென்ட் இருந்தாவும் பாட்டும் நல்லா இருக்கும் மியூசிக்கும்.
வருது
ஆ.
அவனுடைய சைலண்டா அப்படியே தூக்கம் வராத மாதிரி லெட்டர் இருக்கும்.
யாரு நீங்க ஏதாவது அனிம் சஜஸ்ட் பண்றீங்களா? எனக்கு இருந்த ஒரு வெப்சைட்டை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி விட்டாங்க.
அனிமி வெப்சைட்டா?
அனிம் வெப்சைட்ல வெப்சைட் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன், இன்னொன்னு வெப்சைட். ஆனா என் லிஸ்ட் காணாம போயிடுச்சு.
நான் பாக்குற அனிமேலாம் நீ பார்க்க மாட்டேடா.
என்ன ப்ரோ
ப்ரோ
பாப்ப?
இது பாரு
ப்ரோ
போன்ல
பெருசா
ப்ளீச் பாரு.
போன்ல கிரன்ச்சி ரோல்னு ஒரு ஆப் இருக்கு.
தூரம் போன தெரியும்.
அதுல நீ சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் போட்டு பார்க்கலாம்ல.
அது காசுல
ஏயா 5000 ரூபாய் கொடுத்து ஆன்லைன்ல ஃப்ரீயா டவுன்லோட் பண்ற கேம்.
மேப்பிள் ஹாய் வெல்கம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் மேப்பிள்.
அது வேற இது வேற.
ஹலோ தேர், ஹவ் ஆர் யூ?
அது இல்லாம
கேம்
அது தெரியுமா?
ரீசெண்டா ரிலீஸ் ஆனது இருக்காது.
அது இருக்கும், ரீசெண்டா இருக்கு வராது. இன்னொன்னு ப்ளஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் பீஸ் வருது, மத்த வெப்சைட் வருது வராது. எல்லாமே ஒரே இதுல கொடுத்தானா ஓகே. நான் எல்லாமே பண்ணா அது பேக் ஆயிடுச்சு தெரியுமா? கட்சி வந்து ரீசெண்டா ரேங்க் ஆயிடுச்சு. பேக்
ஆமா, எல்லாருக்கும் சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு உனக்கான போ.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
இந்த மாசம் தான் நடந்துச்சாம், இந்த மாசம்.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Yes.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place.
Yes.
You'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Maybe more of an occasion?
Yes, let us.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This pair? Soft, after all. They're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child.
You sure? Can't change again once you've been.
Take a look around. Take a look around. There's. This is the toy doll?
No. I think she loves the.
Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done?
You sure?
We're meeting all in 2 days. So I came to check in.
Take a look
Yeah.
around. There's
No.
sure to be something.
I was doing something like rank push.
This is a historical relic retrieved
I
from
reached-
some
I'm
ruins
trying to
by one
reach
of the Adventurers Guild.
Silver,
Sure
and I
has a
am
bit
reached
of wear and
silver.
tear, but this
I'm
thing
just
in the
taking
painting
some
is
break,
well over
like
1,000
making
years
myself
old.
to feel free.
Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work
Still, I'm
unparalleled
trying out this game
in
newly.
research of ancient
I never played this game.
understanding of the elements.
By the way, thanks for
Highly
joining back.
accepted.
I'm happy to see you back in
Goodness,
the
is that
channel.
the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
And this game is kind of interesting
I
to
do
me.
apologize. I got
I like
so
this game.
excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know
Even
that
though
book
it
was
makes me to
overdue,
feel sleepy,
even though I
but
take
I
it
love
with
it.
me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Happy journey travel, yeah. Thank you.
Welcome to Good Hunter.
You can
Take over
add
too?
me. Uriel. Yeah.
Oh,
Are you from Asia or Europe?
apologies. Please sit.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
What's your server?
Why, of course. The stress of work
Asia,
really
okay, then I
takes
can
the
add you.
pleasure out of eating, don't you
Even
think?
if you are Europe, no problem.
Work is
I have
that
an
bad,
alternate account
huh?
to play on Europe server. Give me a second. 834831 Deva. I gave a request check in. Check it later. Let's all done. Yeah, yeah. Have a great game.
You smell nice.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef. Everything's ready. Let's go.
Let the magic.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't... This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change.
Why don't you order... It's like you read my mind. Do you have some magical powers?
You sure? Can't.
Finished ordering? Wow.
Anything for
Jen must
Lisa.
have given you some pointers. Such extraordinary lengths to prepare for a delicious meal. I'd almost say that's cheating. I didn't know you and Jean got on so well. She used to make this for me once in a while, too. As it happens, this is exactly what I was craving. The perfect treat after a tiresome day of work. You've outdone yourself. Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Oh, I missed it.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
ம்.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
What should I do now actually? Guys, do you have any idea? I don't know what to do. I think I need to wait until the morning.
All I can think of.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom
Oh no, oh
established
no, oh no,
among the
no, 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 no,
heavens.
no, no, no.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded.
Ah,
She now believed that
yes, yes. Just leave me out.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
இங்க இருக்கீங்களா யாரும் விசில? ப்ரோ கென்சின் ரெடி பண்ண டைம் அவுட் வந்து
Moon pie.
ஒரு இடத்துல அப்படி இருந்துட்டு அப்படியே டைம் மட்டும் ஏறும்ல.
புரியல புரியல என்னது
டைம் டைம்
எதுல ப்ரோ
கென்சின்ல.
டைம் ஓட்டுறதுன்னா அது ஸ்டோரி கொஸ்டின் முடியுங்களா ஆல்ஃபா கிடைக்கும்
புரியல ப்ரோ. இந்த நைட்டா இருந்தா மார்னிங்கா மாறுங்களா?
அதுவா இது மேல லெஃப்ட் சைடு டாப்ல ஒன்று இருக்குல்ல பைமான் கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு அதுல லெஃப்ட் சைட்லயே இருக்கும் பாருங்க கிளாக் மாதிரி ஒரு சிம்பிள்
ஆ பாத்து.
அந்த சிம்பிள் கிளிக் பண்ணி
I'll keep an eye on you.
Eh. அந்த பயம் இருக்கும்.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero.
I'll be back, guys.
Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
What would you like?
ப்ரோ யார் இது?
ஓ பாட்டு அவரோ
சாப்பிட்டு சொன்னா ஒண்ணுமா வந்துருக்கான்.
Final call for the day.
ரிசல்ட்
Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like, and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa. What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of... Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa. What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there, in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare... You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa. You want my help? I couldn't help but notice the some flowers for Miss... These roses were bought from a traveling merchant. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Some flowers for... You want my... I couldn't... Some flowers for Miss... These roses, Miss Flora...
You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale
Gerald
Princess and
bro,
the Six Pygmies.
வாங்க
Ring a bell?
Oh,
how are you? I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, what happened was...
நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
That's fine. நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா?
Well, a while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally...
Oh, don't worry about that. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa...
Hey, sweetie.
Elemental sensitive. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
looking at the elemental traces,
So Donatin...
it's not from the whoever wanted... The elemental traces are... You must see it too. Let's follow the
What's my level once again? 20.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Hey, window close பண்ணா பூச்சி உள்ள வருது. 1 minute guys. ஒரு நிமிஷம் வந்துடுறேன். சொல்லுங்க. கணேஷ் ப்ரோ எப்படி போகுது? எங்கள் வில்லேஜில் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. என்ன ஃபெஸ்டிவல்? என்ன ஸ்பெஷல்? ஓ ஓகே. Hey, welcome back to stream. என்ன ஃபெஸ்டிவல் ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு? ஊத்துறீங்களா? அப்படிதான் மண்டமலை கத்த குடிக்கலாமா? மண்டமலை கத்த குடிக்கலாமா? தண்ணி விஷயம்.
No pain, no gain. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer.
ஊத்துல எல்லாம் என்ன ப்ரோ பண்ணுவாங்க? எனக்கு தெரியலையே.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
இவ்வளவு தூரம் நடை ஓட Super guys, 940 subscribers, வேற லெவல் வேற லெவல். சோட சப்போர்ட். I never played Genshin. Oh, you try. Welcome stream Dracula. Thank you, bro. I need to thank you for joining the stream. அது பூச்சி வைக்கும் வீட்டுக்குள்ள. நியர்பை வில்லேஜ்ல இருந்து ஃப்ளவர் அந்த பால் குடம் எடுத்துட்டு பர்டிகுலர் மாரியம்மன் கோயிலுக்கு வருவாங்க. ஓ ஓகே. சம் பிக் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் அப்பன்னா. அது வழக்கமா சென்டர் இருக்காங்க போல அவங்க வில்லேஜ் அப்பன்னா. பக்கத்து வில்லேஜ்ல இருந்து கொண்டு வராங்கன்னா சம்திங் 2 வில்லேஜுக்கும் நடுவுல நடக்கிற இது குட்டு இது. நான் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சொன்னாங்க bro. எல்லாரையும் மாற்றுவாங்க. மாறாங்க சொன்னாங்க.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Super bro. Hello. கேட்கல bro. சொல்லுங்க. தெரியல bro. அதான் பேசினா திடீர்னு காணப்பட்டாங்க.
The thief lives inside ruins? The Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too stealing book. Oh, they would use. This is more like. Also, there's an element.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what.
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ. என் கேர்ள் ஃப்ரெண்டோட புக்கை தேடி போறோம் ப்ரோ.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Story mode game and you can play multiplayer too. It's an open world story game like a RPG game. I'm also new to this game. You can play with your friends. You can go and play some quests with your friends. Hi bro. Not a chance. கீழே போக முடியும். போய் பார்க்கணும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். இல்லை நான் இப்போ இங்கிலீஷில் பார்க்குறீங்களா? ஸோ இங்கிலீஷில் கம்ப்ளைண்ட். தொற்று நல்ல கேம் தான். ஒரு டைம் வருங்க. எனக்கே வந்து என் ஃப்ரெண்டு தான் நான் ஆல்ரெடி பாரு. ஓகே ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். கீழே போக முடியல. ஒரு இதுங்க அதை முடிச்சிருக்காங்க. அங்கதான் கல் எதுவும் இருந்துச்சுடா. அது கூட தானே இருந்துச்சு. நீங்க போங்காட்டா. பார்க்கல ப்ரோ. நீ பாக்குற. ஏய் ஏய். டிக்கோ.
I have some for you too.
ரொம்ப ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. போன வாரம் என்ன ஆட்டம் ஆடுவேன். வா அழகா ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆனாங்க. போட்டோம் ப்ரோ.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I
கொஞ்சம்
call
நெஞ்சம்
it
ஆடி அடிச்ச.
chosen work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
ஓகே இல்ல பாத்தீங்களா?
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged.
Otherwise, what? Are you telling me you have even more?
I would have probably have needed to dish out. Then again, and it doesn't appear.
Yeah, it seems like.
As far as my since this book has piqued your interest, there's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege.
Exclusive privilege?
Excuse me. Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
நான் அவ்வளோதானே. அவள் பத்தி போகலாம். Think that. இது வேற கஷ்டம் இருக்கும். Hello. Okay, Roger that. Welcome stream. How's your day? Okay, Roger that. New player, yes, I am new player.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look
Yes.
no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
That's what are you doing? I'm trying to get level up to level 23
You're right, I'm
so I can
not.
complete the upper
I was
quest.
joking.
But nice to see you, new people on my chat. I'm really happy. Where are you from, by the way?
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
Do you play Genshin Impact? A lot. I mean, a lot.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
I play. What do you say?
Fun fact, I'm one of the few who... You want to know about
This is the guy
him?
we need to talk. So, just who is the dark?
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Whoa.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Run away. Become a sidekick. Run away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt, but it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
How do you like this story so far? It's a kind of tricky question that you couldn't ask me, actually. Most of the time, when the story feels me boring, I'll just skip everything. And I have some personal issues with story. I don't know why. If you tell me a story, I'll sleep. But I like the story on some part. We're getting into the story, no? I can't understand something. I'm just like the traveler, getting into the things. Still, I don't know who is who, what is what, which is which. Who I talk to? Ask the preoccupied girl for information. See the one? I don't think so. No, most commonly I will sleep for stories. I'm still wondering who's that preoccupied girl. Where are you from? Okay, logic that. I need to know, like, from which country the people are coming from. Talk to the girl with the flower. Oh, you mean Donna?
Why
putting
can't I
it at
get
where
it
are
out
you
of my
from?
mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was thinking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
I mean, very specifically,
Well,
specific
I guess I might as well spill the beans then.
to be more specific from
I
India.
used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't...
Wowee!
It all happened so... All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But who knows? It lit up...
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far,
Yeah, I'm also from
all we
India,
need
so I
to do
need
is
to
find
know
a wealthy,
what's doing it
vision-wielding
to
vigilante
know
who's
that where
not
are you
one of
from.
the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Oh, I don't know Hindi, bro. फिर हिंदी में हाई बता कर सकते तो हिंदी
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any... The Knights are, for the most part... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for...
Oh? What is it?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent...
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have... I cannot afford delays on account of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Bro.
Hey! You're just gonna leave
Easy bro.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
சொல்லுங்க
Did
bro.
you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
நான் சொல்லிட்டு அவர் போயிட்டாரு.
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is,
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows.
it's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in this? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonia soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls.
வந்து ஒரு 5 சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பேடி இருக்கு இன்னைக்கு.
Seems like husband
5 சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பேடி இருக்கு.
wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero.
5 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ் ஏறி இருக்காங்க.
Over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
அதான் நானும் யோசிக்கிறேன். இதுக்கு திடீர்னு வந்திருக்காரு அவரு.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have
பட்டாசு அடிக்கிறாங்க போல bro.
Yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh?
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can... This is a war declaration.
Does that mean the
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight. If you find out anything at all, come...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good.
மாத்திட்டோம் bro.
It's okay. The Master Diluc! Quick, we should go tell him right away!
கொஞ்சம் பேசினாப்லே ப்ளே பண்ணி பேசிட்டே கொஞ்சம் வடியா இது நான் சொல்றது புதுசாக சொல்றது இல்லை அதை நீங்கள் டக்குன்னு மறந்துடுறீங்க டக்குன்னு நல்லாவே பேசுறீங்க அமைதியாகவே அது கொஞ்சம்
இப்படிதான் விளையாடி பழக்கம் நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லேருந்து. எனக்கு பேசுனா வரமா. दिलुक नहीं कम आपका बार बना बोले हेलो ब्रो
இல்ல சரி ஓகே ப்ரோ கொஞ்சம் நான் வந்து சொல்ல வந்தேன் டெக்னிக்கல் ஆயிச்சு நீ கூப்பிடுற வேற நான் வரேன்
வாங்க வாங்க போயிட்டு வாங்க
நாளைக்கு ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தாரு நான் வீட்ல இருப்போனா டிவி இருக்கும்
I take it you're about to inform me. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network...
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to... If my identity... After all...
Ooh, the Abyss Order...
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured
portions? You mean the bits Paimon
can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order,
okay.
used to spread messages
Crimson
within the
Desert.
organization.
அடுத்து
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party,
அது
you also
பார்க்கணும் ப்ரோ.
become a
நைட்
villain to
பாத்தீங்களா?
another.
மணி ஆயிச்சா?
Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
மசிகள தான். போலாமா guys? This sort of stronghold.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like... Come on. There's...
They look trailed around. சொல்லல. 4.
Is that all you've got?
You're in for a little shock.
How did you...
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? It burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
night. Thank you. Make it stop. This order. They will march. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Hi, Aravind.
If we do not make contact... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's heroes' continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
கண்ட்ரோலர்ல சார்ஜ் இல்ல. கேம் ஆடும்போது தான் அப்புறம் ஆடணும்.
நம்ம 2 பேர் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கோம் ப்ரோ.
என்னடா?
நம்ம 2 பேர் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கோமா? எல்லாரும் போயிட்டாங்க.
எல்லாம் எந்த கேம் போனானுங்க எல்லாம் தனித்தனியா?
இல்ல, இல்ல, யாருமே இல்ல.
மூச்சி ஏஎஃப்கே. ஆர்டிஸ் எங்க போனான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல.
இல்ல, இது அவ்வளவு தூங்க போயிட்டாங்க.
ஆர்டிஸ் தூங்க போயிட்டானா?
ஆன்லைன்லயே இல்ல. இவருக்குன்னா ரோல் தரல போல. மகேஷ் ப்ரோக்கு. ப்ரோ மேடம் சர்க்கிள் ஏஎஃப்கேல இருக்காரு. ஏஎஃப்கேல ஆஃப்லைன்ல இருக்காரு.
என்ன சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தியா என்ன?
ஆமா ப்ரோ.
என்னது?
புவேஷ் ப்ரோக்கு இதுவே தரல போல. ரோல்
புவேஷ் எதுல இல்ல?
ரோல் டிஸ்கார்ட் ரோல்.
அப்படியா தெரியலடா.
இல்ல
எங்க இருக்கு அவன் நேம்? உள்ள வந்தா உடனே இங்க இருக்கு. இப்ப காட்டும்.
கொஞ்சம் பாருங்க. வேற உட்காந்து நீங்க கண்ட்ரோல் ஆடுறீங்களா ப்ரோ? கீபோர்ட் மவுஸ் வாங்கல.
என்னது?
கீபோர்டு மவுஸ் வாங்கல.
கீபோர்ட் மவுஸா? ஆடலாம் தான் பட் எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் ரிலாக்ஸ்டா அப்படியே சோஃபால சாஞ்சிட்டு அந்த மாதிரி ஆடணும் ஆசை. அதுக்காக தான் இந்த மாதிரி கேமை ஏத்துனேன். ஏன்னா வேலை நட்டுலாம் ஃபுல்லா குனிஞ்சு உட்காந்து ஆடி ரொம்ப குனிய மாட்டேன். லைட்டா அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் சாஞ்சிட்டு தான் உட்காந்து ஆடுவேன் முன்னாடி.
எனக்கு பேரக்கிட்டே வந்துருச்சுன்னா ஒன்றும் டைம்ல போடாது. ஏடா கேம் ப்ரோ சவுண்ட் எல்லாம் கேக்குது ஆனா லோட் ஆகும். பத்தலையா? அதான்பா பேராது நினைக்கிறேன்.
Có 2 hộp phát lên lưng mà nó dám chạy ra bắn anh.
க்ளோஸ் பண்ண சரணும். நம்ம வாங்கி அவனுக்கு கேட்கும்.
கூப்பிட்டியா?
இல்ல ப்ரோ எனக்கு ரேம் பத்த மாட்டேங்குது ப்ரோ. வர வர
ரேம் பத்த மாட்டேங்க.
பேரால நிறைய டேப் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிருக்க போல
ஓ
வந்து இதுல லோடே ஆல. க்ளோஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஒரு ரேம் 12,000 ரூபாய். இன்னும் கொடுமை சார்ந்தது. நான் ஆக்சுவலி 4,000 ரூபாய்க்கு ஒரு ரேம் இருந்துச்சு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 16 ஜிபிஸ்ல. 4,000 ரூபாய் 8,000 ரூபாய் சம்திங். இப்போ 12,000 ரூபாய் தான். நான் ஒரு நல்ல மவுஸ் வாங்கலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு 3,000 ரூபாய் ஒரு மவுஸ் பார்த்தேன். அதே 3,000 ரூபாய் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு வேணாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு விட்டாங்க. 4000 ரூபாய்க்கு 10,000 12,000 ரூபாய் கொடுத்து கண்டிப்பா வாங்குவாங்க. Okay, the game HDD ல இருக்குதுன்னு நான் செட்டிங் நம்பால அது இருக்கிறாங்க சி கட்டனோடா போயிட்டு ஹைட் ஓட்டுறோம் ஓகே இங்கே நம்ம வந்து இது எஸ்எஸ்டிக்கு மாற்றினா தான் செட் ஆகும் ஏதோ லோடாக தான் இருந்துச்சு எல்லாத்தையும் எஸ்டர்டே லைவ் என்ன கைஸ் அது தூங்க போகிறோம் நல்ல சொல்லுங்கள் கதை லெவல் 1ல தானே அடிச்சுட்டு போகிறோம் எனக்கு அது கேவலமாக இருக்கு 941 சூப்பர் கேம்ஸ் பை